Hey everybody. So something interesting happened within our team and I want to share it because it's a good learning opportunity, and this is something that could happen to you as either the sponsor or as the recruit throughout your Scentey business, throughout your Scentey career, your Scentey journey. So you sign up for Scentey, you sign up under Amy Scentey. We'll just call her Amy Scentey. And after a while, something happens in Amy's life and Amy leaves. Amy leaves Scentey. So where does that leave you? What happens to you? Well, what happens is you roll up to your sponsor's sponsor. She now becomes your frontline. She now becomes responsible for you, just like as if she had enrolled you herself. So for sponsors, this is important information to have, because if you have a downline for second, third, fourth generation, you need to be building a relationship with them as well as your frontline, simply because you never know when something's going to happen between you and a second, third, or fourth generation that's going to cause them to eventually become your frontline. Your responsibility to them is just as if you had signed them yourself, and new recruits don't want to be surprised when suddenly they look at their workstation and Amy's no longer their upline. Now it's some random person that they've never heard of, and that can be a little intimidating. It's a little harder to reach out and say, hi, you don't know me, but now I'm your frontline. But if you guys are building these relationships upwards and downwards within your Scentey teams, within your Scentey families, then when these situations do come up and occur, you've already built a relationship and nobody's surprised. So this has now happened within our Scentey family just very recently, where somebody has dropped out and their two recruits have rolled up to their sponsor, which is actually kind of a terrific thing, because the two recruits' sponsor wasn't really doing her job. She decided that Scentey wasn't for her and voluntarily left the Scentey family. But now her person who's responsible for her, the person that these two rolled up to, is amazing. She's now reaching out and finding out they weren't getting the leadership, they weren't getting the training, they weren't getting the help, not added to the team room, and that they in fact do want to make a career out of Scentey, go out of Scentey, and weren't getting the help that they needed, and now they're going to get it. So these situations can occur, and if you're a sponsor with the second, third, fourth generation, building a relationship with not just your front line, but with everybody within your team is important, because you never know when that second generation is going to become your front line. And you never know when someone's going to leave and you're going to see a new sponsor and a new person in your Scentey family tree, and you log onto your workstation. So that's kind of what I wanted to share, because this could happen to any of us at any time. You just never know, and wanted you to be aware of what the protocol was. So have a great night, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.